KOR Sports here with Oscar De La Hoya here at the undercard workout. Man, you got so many great fighters on the undercard: Jojo, Lucas Matisse, David Lemieux. Tell us about it, man.
It's an exciting undercard. From top to bottom, it's just going to be a great show to watch. You want to get there early. With David Lemieux and Lucas Matisse and Jojo fighting another one of our prospects, Avila. It's going to be a great show. I think people are going to get their money's worth, and that's what we do best. Golden Boy has a reputation of just giving you guys great fights, so I'm really happy we put this together.
And you, not only is that having a fantastic undercard, but Friday there's a fight also, so you're really kind of jam-packing the weekend with fights for fight fans. You've always been big on making sure the fans get their money's worth. Tell us about that as well.
The night before on ESPN we have great fights as well. So it's a weekend of celebration. It's Cinco de Mayo. It's Las Vegas is going to be exciting. I think this is what boxing needs, what boxing wants. I'm glad that Canelo and Chavez are headlining Cinco de Mayo weekend. It's an indication that that boxing is back. And this year is going to be a huge year for boxing, so we want to make sure that we give the fight fans their money's worth.
Chavez has been talking a whole lot, man, talking about, I don't care how much money you have, I don't care about that, I want to knock you out, all that stuff. And Canelo normally is very even-keeled, doesn't real kind of, classy, doesn't say anything, but he's been a little more aggressive, he's been a little more angry in this guy. Do you really sense that coming out of him in this fight?
They genuinely do not like each other. They just don't, for some strange reason. I don't know when it started, when it happened. They just do not like each other. So, I mean, you're gonna see fire in that ring on May 6th. I mean, they're gonna be just throwing bombs away right from the start. So, but that's what the fight game's all about. I mean, people want to see great fights. They want to see action. May 6th, I mean, you're gonna see some action.
Chavez is the stuff he's posting, all that. He looks super ripped, looks super in shape. Do you have any fear at all that he won't make the 164.5-pound limit?
No fear whatsoever. He's looking great. He feels great. We hear he's on weight now, a few pounds off. So I think that Chavez, look. The fact that he has Nacho Beristain is a great thing. I think a blessing in disguise. I think Chavez will be in tip-top shape. He will be. I think we'll see the best Chavez ever. I guess on May 6th against Canelo. So I was just talking to the father a couple hours ago, and he's telling me that look, nobody has seen my son train this hard ever. In his entire career, so he's taking it serious. What kind of Chavez will we see up there? I don't know. I hear he's fast, he's strong, he's a lot of movement because of Nacho Beristain. So we'll see. I think it's going to be a very interesting fight.
Hearing all that, man, does that make you kind of maybe second guess picking Chavez as an opponent for Canelo?
Well, as the fight gets closer, I mean, the nerves build up and you start thinking of why did I make this fight? It's a dangerous fight. He's a big guy. He's a strong guy. And now with Nacho and a great team, he's making weight with no problem. He looks ripped. I mean, I question it, why did I make this fight? But look, these are action fights that the fight fans deserve to watch. So I think look, win or lose, as long as it's a great fight, I'm okay with it.
Is there a rematch clause in this fight for Canelo? Was that something that you insisted on or he insisted on? How did that come out?
There's always a rematch. You never know what's going to happen. So there's always a rematch because, I mean, if it's a great fight, you have to make one or two or three more, So I really do think it's going to be a Barrera Morales all over again. And obviously a higher division, but I think it's going to be a great battle.